Good morning, esteemed entrepreneurs. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak with you today on behalf of the U.S. Ministry of Trade. Over the past several years, we have all witnessed growing trade tension between the United States and China, tensions that have significantly shaped the global economic landscape. Since 2018, the US has imposed a series of tariffs on Chinese imports as part of a broader strategy to address structural issues in our trade relationship. Today, I'm here not only to acknowledge your concerns but also to explain the rationale behind these policies and to propose solutions that can benefit both parties. Together, we can find a path toward more balanced and sustainable trade. The decision to impose tariffs was not made lightly. It stems from years of concerns over persistent trade imbalances, issues with intellectual property violations, and the need to ensure a level playing field in global commerce. The United States has consistently run a significant trade deficit with China. Tariffs were introduced as a strategic tool to encourage more equitable trade and to protect the integrity of innovation through stronger enforcement of intellectual property laws. This is not about economic isolation. It's about ensuring that international trade is governed by transparency, reciprocity, and fairness, and we believe these values ultimately benefit all parties involved. We understand that these tariffs have created challenges for many Chinese businesses. The increased cost of exporting goods to the US has led to tighter profit margins, logistical delays, and in some cases, a shift in global supply chains. This pressure is real and we do not dismiss it. However, it also opens up space for strategic transformation. Many companies are already adapting by optimizing their operations, seeking out partnership, and exploring innovation in production. Our goal is not to harm your growth, but to encourage sustainable practices and mutual beneficial relationship. Despite the challenges, the US market remains one of the most lucrative in the world. Chinese entrepreneurs who align with US trade standards still enjoy access to over 330 million consumers with high purchasing powers. Complying with trade regulations and investing in quality assurance can position your business for long-term success. Moreover, stable trade relationship with the U.S. offer greater predictability and less volatility, and the possibility of joint ventures and technology exchange. In other words, short-term adaptation could lead to long-term gain. Now, let's talk about solutions. First, we propose the creation of a joint US-China Trade Committee made up of businesses, leaders, and trade officials. This platform would allow for regular dialogue, policy input, and dispute resolution. Second, we encourage increased transparency and traceability in supply chains. By meeting shared standards, both sides can reduce misunderstandings and improve trust. Third, we see great promise in investing together in technology and sustainability, areas where innovation can bridge gaps and generate shared values. Let's not just trade, let's collaborate. Many companies in China have already found ways to thrive in this new environment. For example, several electronics firms restructured their global distribution, shifted manufacturing to ASEAN partners, and invested in research to create higher value products. Joint ventures in the automotive and green tech sectors have also proven that when we work together under clear guidelines, success is not only possible, it's scalable. These stories show us that with resilience and vision, adaptation is not a setback but a launchpad. In conclusion, we recognize that trade is not just about numbers, it's about people, partnership, and progress. We believe that by addressing concerns, openly aligning our shared principles, and committing to constructive engagement, we can build a more balanced and prosperous trade relationship. On behalf of the U.S. Ministry of Trade, I invite you to be part of this future. Let's not just overcome tensions, let us transform them into opportunity. And thank you for your time, and I look forward to our continued collaboration.